Hey Kindle, Ty Cohen here, and I want to share something with you really quickly. So, lately I've had a lot of people reach out to me and they say, hey Ty, I want to take things to the next level. I see that we have a ton of people that are in the group that are saying fantastic numbers. How can I do that? Well, if that's you, then you're in for a treat because I'm going to share something super special with you that I think you'll get a lot of value out of. But before we get to that, did you notice that I'm wearing my Kindle Year of a Paper shirt? We actually gave away a few of these to our hot prizes and cold cash winners recently during our giveaway, and if you missed out on that, make sure you stay tuned for the next one because we will be having a new one coming up actually in just a couple of weeks, so stay tuned. The next thing, right, is going back to how do you take things to the next level. We're at the beginning of the year. We've got people that will soon be posting their Kindle publishing results, the numbers for the month to date, and this is when it gets really exciting, right? You see people that are doing really well with this. You see people that are making maybe 10, 20 bucks for the first month, and then you see people who are making hundreds of dollars, and then you see people that are making thousands of dollars, and then you see some people that are making tens of thousands of dollars. So how do you become part of whichever group of those individuals you want to become a part of? Well, right now, you can go in and schedule a free coaching call by going to kindlecashflow.com/call, C-A-L-L. So kindlecashflow.com/call, C-A-L-L, and set up a time to talk to one of our team members that will actually show you how you can join our Fast Pass coaching program and will get you to that level, that group, that stage that you want to be at. I don't know what that number is for you. What is it? Do you want to make, a couple $100s more a month? Do you want to make a few $1,000s more a month? Do you want to make that tens of thousands of dollars more a month? It's totally up to you. I can't tell you what that number is. You know what that number is. I will tell you this though. As I was reviewing, I recently moved, and as I was moving and unpacking, I'm resetting up my vision board. For those of you that have vision boards or who may have heard me talk about vision boards, you know that I'm very fond of setting goals and projecting and intending what I want. So as I'm unpacking and I'm resetting up my vision board, which is right over here to the right of me right now. I wish you guys could see this. Maybe I'll show you in a video. If you want to see my vision board, just comment vision board below, and I'll show you some of the things that I have on it. But as I was unpacking my vision board and kind of restructuring it, right, out with the old, in with the new, I'm looking at so many of the milestones that I hit and so many of the goals that I hit. And at the time, as I was laying out these goals, some of the numbers and some of the things that I wanted to be, do, and have seemed so huge. Like they seemed like they were on this high pedestal. But now that I've accomplished a lot of them, as I was looking at some of these things, in hindsight, I said, why didn't I dream bigger? Like, why didn't I dream bigger? Why didn't I set that number much higher? 5 times, 10 times higher, 20 times higher. Not to be unrealistic, not to put pressure on yourself, but just because it is possible. Right? If you would only know just some of the things that I've been able to accomplish, because I haven't shared everything, and know like where I started from, you would realize that this is possible for everyone. But it starts with knowing what it is that you want, and even if you're not 100% diehard concrete with what that thing may be, at least having a direction. The direction is going to be super important. And then saying to yourself, well, let me not make this too easy. Let me stretch myself a little bit more, which is what, in hindsight, looking at some of the things that I put on my vision board, I said, you know what? I should have stretched myself a little bit more. So now, guess what? When I reconstructed my vision board and put new things up there, I'm dreaming even bigger because I know how possible it is. Right? I'm shooting even higher now, and that's what I want you to do. And I want you to start by going in and scheduling a call with someone that's on the Kindle Cashflow team. We've got a ton of amazing ladies and gentlemen that are waiting to talk to you. It could be myself, could be Marty, could be Josh, could be Rodney, could be Jawar, could be Tina, could be Abigail, could be Manny, could be Steven. We have a ton of people that are here and that are waiting to help you lay out your personal blueprint. So go ahead, schedule that call right now by going to kindlecashflow.com/call. And here's the thing, before we used to limit what countries you could be from because we were just getting like overwhelmed with calls, which is a good thing, right? But we wanted to make sure that we were allowing as many people as possible So what we've done now is for a limited time, over the next couple of days or until we get at least I'd say 30 people that book a call, we're going to leave it open to everyone. So over the next couple of days or until we get the first 30 people, because I don't want to overwhelm the team. So, and I also want to take people that are serious, right? That are fast action takers. As you guys may have heard me say, money loves speed. Meaning, the quicker you act on something, even when in doubt, the quicker you are to have the results that you want, right? Bill Gates talks about that. He talks about commit and figure the rest out later on. So commit and figure the rest out later on. So I'll see you. Go ahead, book your call right now, regardless of where you are in the program, whether you're just starting out, whether you've been in it for a couple of weeks, a couple of years, a couple of months. Commit right now, and commit by going to kindlecashflow.com/call. It is a free call. We'll talk to you for about 30 minutes and bring everything. Whatever questions you have, we're ready to help you get to the next level, because I want to see you posting your numbers and I want to see you telling your story. There's nothing more liberating. There's nothing more, I think, that's more pleasing than being able to say, you know, I couldn't get this thing. Like, it was kind of challenging for me to figure it out, but I'm here now. All right, I'm part of a group. We want you to be here. So go ahead, schedule that call right now by going to kindlecashflow.com/call. Commit and then figure it out later. Commit right now. I'll see you.